Okay, I think we're back. So hello, sorry about that. For some reason the internet was on, but everything didn't think it was, and it was just really, really strange.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, wasn't it?
So I had to restart the laptop, and that's always slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
But as you can see for me, I have done the skellies in the building in Zandri Dust, and I'm just working on the skellies here as well.
Just want to do the boots now, and then I can start thinking about putting him on this thing. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cough. I don't know why.
You have, haven't you?
It's my crack blue. I think I need my. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need my Lightock blue. Guess what? I need you to find me my blue. It's called a Lightock blue.
Oh my goodness. Such a wrong place to put the paints. He's constantly asking me for paints now.
There you go, that one there, and the other one in front of it. Thank you.
Totally the wrong place to put it. Is it working now on your phone or whatever?
Let me check.
Because that's how we knew that there was a problem, wasn't it?
Yeah. Meeple Palace. Yep, we're back.
Yay. I don't know how long we were out for then. It's really strange. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry about that again.
Yeah, we're back.
Lovely. And I hope you are able to hear many more games okay. I don't care if I catch the frame at the moment, it's going to be a different colour anyway. Hey, that's awesome! But I think that alert box is in the wrong place. Hey, thank you for the host. Many more games.
Show chat.
Let's see.
What have I done?
Transform. Fix
There you go.
screen.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
It's not very nice.
Yeah, we'll survive. Alright, and I can see.
Might be able to stick him on his thing soon.
That'd be so cool. Do you think he'll be doing it today?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Excitement! Right, and I can see if there's any Facebook chat going on as well. And you hosted with one viewer. Not bad.
That's me.
I don't think so. Normally it means someone was on your channel at the time, maybe. But if anyone's in the stream, is anyone painting or what's everyone up to at the moment? Hope you're having a lovely, what day is it today? Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guys came round to sort the door out.
Biscuits. Oh,
Biscuits. You haven't stopped.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah. I still got my Toblerone. I'm good for biscuits.
I know. I want biscuit.
It was so cool seeing KL thin. I haven't seen him for a bit, and I haven't really had a chance to get into his stream lately. Well, I don't know if he's got back into streaming. I know we had a bit of a personal stuff, and IRL gets in the way of doing streams and stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely have to hop into him. It has been a while. Okay. So, because you love fluff, have you created a story for your army?
Not yet. I kind of want to see how each unit turns out before I make it. For each character, though, I am going to try and make a little bit of a backstory for each of them. But I want to see what things look like before I actually start doing that.
You got no premise, no.
Well, I told you they're already. I've already said I've got my idea that they're part of like sort of a keep which protects halfway up the mountain.
So are you talking about?
Well, I kind of get the idea from Game of Thrones. Because
Greenest.
Game of Thrones is
okay.
a place called the Eyrie. And the Eyrie is this giant mountain castle, right?
Isn't that where that woman is with a
really
adult
creepy
kid?
Yeah. Really creepy kid. Yeah, the Eyrie. Oh, you remembered. It was only book one, but you remembered it.
Yes, I remember.
But yeah, so that's the Eyrie. And what I'm kind of looking at is, I quite like the different gates. There are like all these different gates you have to go through to get to the top of the mountain where the castle is. And I kind of like the idea of this being one of the guardians of the gates. Dwarves are good at guarding gates.
I was thinking more of the keep at Greenest, because that's at the top of a hill.
No, a bit more complicated than that. That was just like a wooden keep.
And what weapons are you going with that guy?
Well, this guy is a dwarf warden king, and they only have one selection of weapons that they can go for, which is the they have the rune axe and oathstone. And that's what I'm going for. I am going to it just does D3 damage. I haven't decided what weapon, like if I'm going for a magical weapon or something yet.
Could go for
really
a shillelagh.
Cool items.
Could do your shillelagh if you remember to get
shut up. I didn't read the rules. This is what happens when you play D&D, and I was Dungeon Master and I completely didn't read it. To be honest, my shillelagh is blooming useless at the moment anyway.
Do you want to tell the folks who's watching what happened?
Yeah. I designed this dwarven druid, and I thought he'd be really cool with a pickaxe because he's like a dwarven mountain druid. But no, I forgot. You can only cast shillelagh on wooden items, and I completely forgot that. Something which kid is never going to forget.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
I was like, I cast shillelagh, and I can't. And I can't do this now. And I completely made a complete other mess of my character. But on the other hand, I didn't really use it at all in the game in the first one. So even though I couldn't use it, I didn't really use it anyway. It was because I mean, when you're fighting with a barbarian who gets like 5 attacks, critical hits, and does 100 damage in one turn, you kind of feel a bit bad when you're like doing 10 damage with an attack, you know?
Oh, every little counts.
It does, but it's better when you shoot a lightning bolt at someone. Way more damage.
Yeah, those level 16 characters are really cool. And then we're going to go back to Friday for Horde, and it's going to be like, we're so weak!
Yeah, but the enemies are correspondingly weaker as well.
Oh, of course, but it's still the fact that it's like, we're going to die. It's going to come up a lot as well.
You guys almost got killed by...
Orcs.
No, by my...
By bread basket or whatever it's called. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hated zombie Cymrath. It was a nightmare.
I had fun making that.
What are you going to do with that secondary character?
What, you mean Perrin?
Yeah, you're going to keep him on reserve?
Can't really. I'm just going to put he'll vanish and do some scouting or something. But I'll keep him in case someone needs to go away or whatever, and you can still
That's
have him.
what I meant. Oh, so I've got... Oh, I hate it when you get trapped wind and it catches in your throat, in your chest. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Was I missed? Was I loved? Just gonna move the stuff a little bit on like that. Tell you what, painting this is getting me right in the mood for Halloween still. Oh, the lovely skellies. You keep up with the news more than I do. Is there anything coming out that you're excited about?
I want to see the new bone guys. LCR bone reapers.
Oh, is that a guy ordered it yet?
Yeah, we've got 2 boxes.
Yee. Isn't it so cool?
It's the big purchase
Hmm.
for this month entirely.
You mean for the year?
Sorry?
You mean for the year, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hashtag never gonna happen. It's like saying that you'll finish everything in your bits box. Hashtag shame box. If I get all my, because I've got all my terrain already set up, if I just get the army out that I want, in case we want to play the same one, do you want to have a game of Warcry tomorrow?
Sounds good to me.
I wouldn't mind streaming it if that's okay, just to sort of learn the rules as we go.
Yeah, sounds good.
Or if anyone else hasn't yet had a chance to play or something, they can learn from our mistakes.
Exactly.
Because we've got the table now, and I should be able to use this stand to do an aerial shot. Have I got all the skills? We need to get stronger light bulbs.
Sorry?
We need a stronger light bulb in this room.
We do, yeah.
Is there any tips that you would say for painting your type of miniature you got?
Oh, for dwarfs,
Yeah.
be prepared to do everything in miniature. Everything is smaller. You think it's going to take less time, it probably takes more. There might be less model to paint, but everything is far more closely connected together.
I suppose there's a
With
lot
your
of
legs,
runic
there's the
details
legs,
as
so
well.
There's no gaps and stuff. It's all very. Okay. Should be everything.
Yeah, I mean, I thought skeletons would be like super easy to paint, and I actually find skeletons really difficult. I think it's because the bones are so thin, and like with my skeleton army, their clothes are all rags, and sometimes it's hard to tell what's cloth
Yeah.
and what's actually bone, because sometimes the way it's filed away is really, really subtle, and it's like, oh no, I painted it wrong.
Yeah, I've had that trouble as well.
And also, it's like, which one do I paint first? I have a habit now with my skeletons to paint the skeleton bone first, and not caring at all if I catch the clothes and stuff, because they're going to be a different colour anyway later on. But I just found that doing the clothes first on skeletons is not the best move. Because when you're doing the clothes, you'll get round the corners of the clothes and the gaps of the clothes to get to the bone.
Yeah.
So actually, for me, I do find it easier if I paint the skeleton first and get the bone colour on.
Yeah, I think it's important because you can do any dry brushing you need to do, etc.
Exactly. You're going to keep catching the clothes otherwise, aren't you?
Exactly.
Okay. Charity bone next. Oh, give this a shake. onto the next layer for the scallies. And I think I might use Agrex Earthshade for the wash to give it a more older, worn and torn look. But yeah, I'm hoping that the snow effects are going to look cool later. Can you pass me the other lamp, please, if it's charged?
1 second.
Thank you. Might be a bit better for people to see now. Let's see.
Sorry again. I'm not showing an awful lot at the moment, guys. I just need, because I'm wearing a very delicate bit. And I don't know why it's not.
Why it's
I'm having
what?
a bit of trouble with it.
Oh. Actually, do you know what? I think I will use Agrex now. Have you got Agrex on you?
1 second.
Agrexy?
No.
No. That's gloss, not gloss. I want. Yeah, got it. To give a nice earthy old tone to it. Okay, so let's brush it on. Do you know what I thought would be fun?
Sorry, babe?
Do you know what I thought would be fun?
What?
Get do a 7-day painting challenge where minimum you paint for like half an hour every day or something.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I want to try the Goober Town challenge at some point.
Oh, getting random colours and stuff.
With the chart, with the colour chart as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that personally. As much as I love chaos, I'm not one for being chaotic in my colour choosing. I'm very careful about what colour I have with which, so I think that would make my skin crawl doing something like that. Maybe, let's see. But then for you, you'd have to do a single model. That wouldn't be part of an army because it would drive you nuts if it wasn't the colour scheme you wanted.
Probably, yeah.
That could be a fun torture challenge though. What would MMG really hate?
Do not know. I'm sure you'll find something.
When Bases of Operations finally brings Skyrim D&D to life, what character do you think you're going to play?
Sorry?
What character do you think you'll play?
Maybe a Khajiit.
Mhm.
The cat people. And I don't know. I'd go for a archery type character.
I might go Druid. I'm not sure what race I would do, but I think I'll definitely do Druid or multi-class with Druid as the main focus. Are we still live? Everything working
I
okay?
think so.
So you can see a slight difference between this now and this. This one's got Agrex Earthshade now, whereas this one's just got Shamty Bone base colour on. But I do like the weathered, really old, battered look personally. How are you holding up, darling?
Me, I'm doing okay. I am just doing my just trying to get this bit done.
This song's hilarious. I will be right back. I've got 2 viewers. I know one of them's you, because you want to look at the chat. Yeah, thank you for watching.
Excuse me.
Do you like my be right back sign?
Oh, BRB, yeah. I like it.
Have the cats been fed. Oh, you did feed them, didn't you? I remember that.
been very quiet. So I didn't mean to. I just was doing it. No, just doing a delicate part.
He's in the zoo.
In the zoo.
Sorry, I need to shake. And I'm back. So fingers crossed, that's right now, so I can put this on. Oh, darling.
Excuse me. Very nice. Can I have some Andrew Dust, please?
There you go.
Thank you.
I don't think that's dry still. Try the back. So we're going to work out what day we're going to be doing this together on a regular basis. So when you guys want to come and chill and paint and all the lovely stuff, you'll know when we'll be on. We really can't do that till a week or 2 weeks time because MMG will be back at work and we need to work out days he's not too tired. Yeah. Hey, Basis of Operations is in the chat.
Hey, Base.
How are you, hon? What have you been up to? What do you think of the new painting overlays? For behind the tapestry. Yeah, still not quite dry. Base says helping Chick Paints create her first D&D character.
Very cool.
What's she doing? What's she creating? Oh, those look great. Oh, I'm also thinking about getting into Magic the Gathering.
Oh God.
Do you know what I would? Yeah, do you know what I would do? I would really go for Warhammer.
But it's not as big a thing. Magic the Gathering is really huge. If you really want to be part of it, then.
Or maybe even Netrunner or something.
Maybe.
Possibly. Or Lord of the Rings living card game or something. But I don't know. I mean, I still find I do have the core for Magic the Gathering, but I still find it very difficult to play. I never seem to have enough elements.
He is.
Enough sources.
He's on his base now. I just need to. I've done his. I don't know how to do this.
You might want to move the lamp as well
better?
because it's too shiny.
Okay.
Too dark. I think you just need to move the lamp position. Just move the head a bit. That's better. Yeah. Now we can see the details better.
Okay, so I've got like a he's standing on his little stone.
That's so cool.
I've done his cloak on the inside. It's hard to see it, sorry. But I've done his cloak on the inside. It's really hard to see when I'm sort of mirroring myself on the thing. I've done his cloak on the inside and his boots and everything, so I don't have to worry about that now. I can actually focus on him now. I can hold him now on the thing.
You can, can't you?
Yeah, it's awesome. Brilliant.
Bases, Magic is really big in my area.
Yeah, it would be. Magic is huge.
Big everywhere.
It is the big kahuna for almost everywhere. It's
It
big
is.
here as well. I'm not a big fan of it because it's such an expensive game to play. And I mean, I remember having a great deck and I really enjoyed it at school. And then someone said to me, "Oh, you can't play that. That's illegal now." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can't play that. That's illegal."
I kind of had that with Hearthstone. I was doing really well with Hearthstone online with regards to my deck. And all of a sudden, they did an update and it was like, "Oh, sorry, you can't use these cards anymore." I'm like, what? I hated that. Base says, nice, gotta love a ginger dwarf, LeMayo. Base also said, miss what I said about chicks. Oh, sorry. Chose to be a rock gnome cleric.
Nice. Rock gnomes are cool.
What sort of things does that entail then?
What's up a cleric?
Yeah, what's a cleric?
I'm guessing a trickster.
Yeah, but gnome, yeah, it could be, couldn't it?
I like the gnomes as well. I think they're cool.
You quite liked it in Dragonholt, Legacy of Dragonholt, didn't you? Because you created a gnome, didn't you? We need to get back into playing that actually. We could actually stream that if you wanted.
We could, yeah.
Advantage on saves against magic, to be honest. That's the main buff for a rock gnome, plus a +2 to intelligence score. Well, it makes sense with gnomes, because they tinker and stuff, don't they?
We won't leave these alone, more like it.
You know what, I think... That's being stupid. Yeah, she can do the gnomish tinker thing to create herself some clockwork doohickeys.
Yeah. Oh, I can actually hold it now. It's good. I like it.
Oh, because of the details and stuff you were doing. By the way, for some reason, Botasimo is the bot is being a bit slow when you do the commands. If you do a command, just wait till it comes up. Oh, what happened? Oh, we died. No. Oh god, when the music stopped then I was like, have we died? Bay says, but I've got to try and get her to join the party inside Helgen somehow now though. Otherwise she'll be sat at the game table during the entire fight at the beginning of the game.
What game?
That will be Skyrim.
Oh, is he playing an online game with Skyrim?
No, he's doing the home game. He started 2 Saturdays ago,
they live in
remember?
the same area? Chicks Paints and...
Yeah. They're local to each other.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So I was wondering what was going on there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Bay says, yeah, Chick Paints used to come to the studio and stream live games with me. That's right, yeah. Before I dropped 40k like a bad smell.
Who?
He said that he used to have Chick Paints come over to the studio and stream live games. And then Bay said, before I dropped 40k like a bad smell.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I like 40k. But then again,
You like mini games.
I do like mini games, but I do like
Tudum-dum-ch.
Thinking Me quite a lot. Like 40k quite a lot. But I understand why people might leave it. It is a lot of commitment, and it is very expensive.
Also, if you fall out of love with it, that can be a pain as well. You're still doing Conquest though, aren't you, Base? Base says, but it was Chick's idea to try MTG. She tried getting some folks at the FLGO.
Oh, you get tons of people playing
to
Magic
teach her.
Gathering. I think it's really cool.
But apparently they were more interested in hitting on her than inviting her to learn the game. Oh God, bless her. Well, she can't help being pretty. But yeah, it's a bit stupid of people when they, act
to be
like
fair,
that.
if I was a kid and I saw when I was a young kid, and if someone had walked into my house, my area where we played Magic, and I would have been like, I'm in love. Stupid girl. I played Magic when I was a kid, but I just couldn't. Some of my friends were really into it, but I only ever saw it as like a fun little game. But a lot of people can get very, very, very competitive with it.
They said that's the neckbeards, not the staff. Neckbeards.
Neckbeards?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means. But yeah, I'm still getting conquests and still slowly painting stuff up. I'm just not interested in using the models, but I like making them look pretty.
Fair enough.
What 40k are you going to start working on again, babe?
Me? I'm going to get back to painting my Space Marines. And also my Knights.
Aww.
Now we can start putting stuff up again.
Yeah, it's true. They said neckbeard is the slightly offensive term for the typical sweaty gamer found stinking up at FLGS.
I have known people like that. I don't have I'm sorry. I know Steve, but where's the DO?
You're going to be in a room,
it's
small
going to be in a room with a
room.
lot of people.
And it's going to be
good
warm.
hygiene is very important.
Yeah.
Can you pass me the null oil, please, darling?
No.
I need it.
They said Xander needs the liquid talent stat. Well, personally, I think liquid talent is more like Agrax.
Like null oil. It's the only thing which makes metal work. Without non-oil, metal paint doesn't really work. Oh, non-oil and Agrax Earthshade, those are the two colours which make metal actually.
I rest my case.
But you couldn't do silver without non-oil.
That's true.
Unless you wanted to make it like a coloured silver. Then it could work.
Base says, my commands are coming in a little delayed, lol. Oh, my comments are coming in a little delayed. By how many seconds?
So many.
Well, I counted 9 seconds the other day. When I was doing my test streaming. What's that base? Base says, I have all the talent slots. I have talent in every colour. Even your homemade ones as well. So I know you home make your own washes. I wouldn't mind trying that at some point, but I'm lazy.
Magic?
No, creating my own washes. Don't know, let me count. 10 seconds-ish. I made it brown and black, yeah. That's cool, people making their own colours. Probably saved a lot of money as well when you're using it on like terrain and stuff. You know, rather than spending a lot of money on a little pot of wash, you can actually, you know, make yours cheaper and, you know, go further. You know, terrain that's not too bad as well. I'm not sure how it would work on actual minis. Basis water and matte medium 50-50, few drops of flow improver and acrylic ink to taste.
Or I could just buy a pot of the wash. I mean, I understand, but to me, I'm just sitting there going, I could make my own, or I could just spend a couple of pounds. Which is why I get fleeced.
Probably. Vase says, it works great on terrain if you slap the wash together without much science to it. It'll take a bit more work to get to the right ratios for minis. Yeah, that's what I thought. He says, yeah, buying wash from minis would be the best way to go, but if you are 3D printing, or just buying a lot of terrain or, God forbid, game boards, making it will save yourself from getting a second mortgage. Good thing we tend to rent, so there'll only be one mortgage for us. Isn't it, babe? No, he's in the zone. What's your next 3D printing project base? Base says, well, I ain't going to tell anyone what it is yet, but I currently have a 5-day print running at the moment. 2 days and 14 hours in so far. That is big.
I'd be sitting there watching it. Just, Is he done yet? No.
Aww. That'd be quite interesting, actually, to see how you would manage patience.
I think I could. I watched the freaking thing when they were downloading a video game.
I think the cats would be very interested. They were interested in our standard printer back in Ostrava. Do you remember Loki? That when the paper would start coming out, he'd start like just sitting up a little bit and just sort of like watching it, and then he'd sort of like flinch away, and he'd come back again.
Yep.
Oh, so funny. Basis, but once this is done, I might try doing some more dungeon tiles. I might have a certain bleak barrow to build. Base says, oh, I sit and watch the printer for hours. You'll be surprised how strangely hypnotic a 3D printer head is.
I'm trying to go for kind of lacquered armour for this guy. So I'm not going to go for like the traditional like dwarf silver armour.
Okay.
I want to go for like what if they sort of like... See what I mean?
1 second. I can show the camera if you want for the moment.
So I'm going to go for sort of like a lacquered armor effect. Kind of, I don't want to paint. I don't want to sort of paint in silvers and golds. I'm meant for just for armor. I want to paint it so it's like, you know, they have coloured armor. mean, technically, like in Age of Sigmar, like the colours that the Stormcast wear, they're sort of like their armour is.
I mean the turquoise.
Yeah, my guys are turquoise, but there's also different colours.
No, but you mean about the turquoise you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean their armour is Sigmarite, and it comes in many different colours.
Mhm.
So it's kind of what I'm doing with mine. Like they're wearing, but the dwarves are the ones who created Sigmarite.
Okay.
The dwarf god Grungni. He created it. So I'm sort of using that as a thing for mine.
Okay. Base says, I have been putting updates of this sprint's progress in my Skyrim update channel on my Discord. Oh, sweet.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I've been very bad. I haven't been in anyone's Discord lately, except for, you know, when I have a chance to hang out in TMP. They said, so would either of you two know if I was to give MNT a try, what should I buy first?
Well, if you want to give it a try, buy one of the starter sets because the deck is just made for you. But don't expect to win against anyone who's an actual player.
Yeah, because they'll
those
have
games,
a lot more advanced cards and expansions.
Yeah,
and
they spend hundreds on a single card. So
I mean, it's going to take you a little while probably to get up to their...
it takes a long time to get up to their level. They have a very... I always find it... I mean, this is... I'm not bitter.
He's bitter. Go on, babe.
Well, no, they're quite. I mean, they're quite closed door. I mean, you gotta.
I mean, when you buy the core, you normally get two sets, if I remember correctly. Like mine, I've got like the elvish ones, and I've got like the chaotic fiery ones. I can't remember what they're called. It also depends where you are as to the price, I think. Like wherever we've been, I think Magic's been quite expensive. I mean, you know a little bit more, babe. Like, what would be the standard price for different types of cards, do you think? Babe?
Sorry, what?
I was just asking you what you think, because you know a little bit more than I do with, like, the value and stuff. So, how much is it normally, do you think, for certain stuff from
Depends.
MTG?
If it's a rare card, it can cost several £100. £60, £70 for a single card. But again, it really just depends. The thing is, right, these are cards that people use to complete certain combos, and if you don't have it, you can't do the combo. So that can mean certain cards become quite sought after.
Basically, I did find this that's pretty affordable.
Yeah, they are, but you don't know what's in each packet, so when you buy them...
Base, I don't know if you can click links with your current stream stuff. Yeah, I can. One sec. Just might take a little while to load. It's just loading up at the moment. What's that? Magic the Gathering Core Set 2020 Deck Builders Toolkit, including 4 booster packs. Right. New and used from £15. Is that 70? and free shipping on orders over 20. What's it say? Build your first decks and start collecting. The course set 2020 deck builders toolkit includes 125 cards specifically chosen by the game's designers, 100 basic plans, and 4 booster packs from recent sets. Perfect starter collection. New legends. There are new appearances from Chandra, the fan favourite Pyromancer, and New Yanling, a blue-aligned planeswalker. Returning mechanics, exciting reprints such as key lines and dual enemy colour temple lands. Legendary creatures, more 3-colour legendary wedge creatures are back to join the brawl. And play your way. This set spans the multiverse and invites players to find their favourite playing style and add new mechanics, creatures and planeswalkers to their decks.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, if you want to get started, that sounds like a good place to get started. The only issue is, of course, that everybody will have those same cards, but...
And more.
How much is it?
It was about £15.70.
Oh, that's not bad, actually. Yeah, I would say that sounds like a good starter deal.
There you go. Now you know who to blame if that's wrong.
Well, £15 doesn't sound like it's going to kill you if you end up hating the game.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'm trying to... Oh, this is very difficult to do. Okay, so I'm trying...
Basically 125 individual cards, 100 basic land cards and 4 booster packs, $15.99. Oh, sorry. I thought it was $15.70.
Can't get it. It's too bright. This is ridiculous. So I'm trying to bring the armour out, you can still see the top.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to bring it sort of out as like a blue.
Let me show it on my camera as well.
See the curly bit? Yours is a better one than mine for that. So if you turn it to the sort of, yeah, that bit with the jaw. He's nowhere near it yet, but
Looks good. There you go, honey.
Thank you.
Basis Plus, I could always pick up a booster every week from my FLGS for a few quid when I go to play D&D while I'm there. Yeah, that could be a good way of keeping up as best you can.
But don't forget us. Keep coming to D&D.
Bay says, I'd want to buy sleeves and boxes though. That bumped the cost up to begin with.
Yep. Get Dragon Force. Those are good ones.
I'm almost about to do a thing, I think. He's about to
Get
buy.
Dragon Force sleeves. They're good.
Yeah, Dragon Force.
Don't buy theirs. They're so much more expensive.
Yeah.
We use the Dragon Force for Warhammer Champions. They're the same size, so it works.
They are, yeah. He's almost about to do a thing. Do it. This will be the second time I've seen him buy something. Because when I was video chatting him a while ago when we were back in Austria, that's when he bought his printer and he was like, I'm doing it!
Just do the thing.
Oh, by the way, Mrs. Space is on our TMP Discord as well now. Under, what was it, Crochet Mummy. This is so cool. Why did my voice go like that? Also, there is MTG Arena on your phone. And I believe you can play online as well, so that could be a good way of testing the mechanics and, you know, practicing other cards and stuff. Too late, I did a thing. He did it, he's ordered it. Well, I hope you do like it. No, I mean, it's popular for a reason, so that's good. And
it's also one of the scenes of D&D. You can play D&D in the world of magic if you want to. Because it's owned by the same company.
oh yeah, it's Wizard of the Coast, isn't it?
The Coast, yeah.
That's not a strange name. Yeah. Ravinka. I can't remember. Isn't that the guilds or the guilds? Okay, I think I was gonna do a campaign in Ravnica. Oh, cool. I was gonna be a Minotaur barbarian.
Well, I'm already starting working on a campaign at the moment where you can play as bad races, well, not as the
Monster
monstrous
races
as part of the lore.
Ooh. I have to think about what I might want to be then. Faye says, I want to be a dragon. So Base is going to be a dragon in your monster campaign. Are dragons allowed?
Yep. Not Dragonborn, I don't think are actually from.
No, dragons in your monster campaign.
You can't play as a dragon now.
Why?
Because they're too big. They're too powerful.
Aww.
It has to be one of the playable races.
Basis says, I'm a bit of a dragon fan. Yeah, could have noticed that. Apparently you can't. You heard it. He denies. Okay, what I think I might do next. Do you have any golds on you? Okay.
Sorry, I'm just doing this bit. Trying not to get it on the blue, because I don't have to do it again. One second, let me just do this bit first.
No, too late. It disappointed me. So I'm going to pick out the gold areas now, help me see it better. Right, hopefully this is mixed. Your stomach?
Yep.
Cute. For some reason I don't understand why the Facebook chat doesn't come up in Restream, because it should do. I don't know if it's because it's to the page. Not to the page, to the account. I'm not sure, it's a bit strange. Maybe a kobold, perhaps. They says, if I recall, Restream will support Facebook streaming, but I think there's a paywall somewhere in there to get the whole shebang. I know that if you want to stream to a page, you need Restream Pro, but you can do it to a personal account, which is what I'm doing. So I've got a couple of friends that like the words. What are the words? I like D&D and miniatures and stuff. So I thought at least I can check it out. But yeah, the chat's not coming up for it. Me too, I'm tired. It's late, it's very late actually. I've done quite a bit today, I think. Base says, I'm gonna try and remember to share the feed so my base is on Operations Facebook page. I can show you how to do that. There's a website that you use to link, and it's called it's got like 3 letters are the same, it's like IFFFT, something like that. But basically you use it and you can link. It's like how I've done it with TMP. And like with my personal Discord server, which is going to be deleted because I don't use it. Base, now that you've got yourself a Patreon and PayPal.me link, go get that Meeple name out there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've already added it into the sliding image logos you can see on stream, and I've added it into the Twitch channel, and I've I've been running around putting it in different places, like adding it as a link on YouTube as well. Yeah. I'm not a very good salesperson, to be fair.
Can't we offer up a little bit of gold? Just in his beard. That's where he keeps his money. They're here from a horde!
Base says, I noticed the first patron gets themselves a nice little bonus. So I was tempted to be the first to stitch someone.
What is the first one?
The first one, I can't remember actually. I'll have to look on the Meeple Palace thingy. I put a couple up that I thought would be fine and doable.
Good, you're doing them.
Yep. Alright, let's go to Patreon. I pick a MLP game. I pick a MLP campaign GM'd by Kellen. Oh, I don't know what MLP is, but Kellen being a DM could be really cool.
Kill the abomination.
Yeah. Here we go. So, oh yeah, so the first Patreon will be able to create a mini roleplay campaign that's PG-13. They can choose who their DM will be, out of the DMs who are listed as DMs. Choose a theme, location and story outline, as well as the first patron will have an NPC or city that they can name or have named after them.
Cool, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And yeah. As well as a Patreon shout out as well. So basically, they'll have their name shouted out at the start and end of the streams. Board game, let's play and review. If they donate a certain amount of money, we will purchase the equivalent of that money and get a board game of their choosing to play and review.
Okay, sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And the other one is a miniature figure giveaway, which will get the same worth -10 for transport, where we get that mini that's worth like $50 and paint it up and send it to them. The $10 is like for shipping, but anything more they'll have to pay for it, because we'll happily ship it to anywhere in the world, but we're not rich. Hence the Patreon. Hence Patreon.
For Patreon, when you're not rich.
Okay. MLP is My Little Pony. Oh my god! My Little Pony campaign by Kellum. That'd be a hilarious one shot.
Kill the abominations. No, Flutterby. We have to be friends.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of Pretty Pony Princess, or whatever it's called. Pretty Princess.
Yeah. Oh, Teen Titans Go. Yeah. Base says, friendship is magic. Bed soon. Actually, what I might do is make all that colour, and I can highlight it with like white or something. He says, I want to be Rainbow Dash. Oops, my brony is showing. I don't know these words. I don't think I was really into My Little Pony. I do know I had at least one toy, but I don't recall ever actually watching it and knowing it all. Brony, an adult male who has no issues in stating he is a fan of My Little Pony.
A brony?
Yeah.
I'm a courtside.
Is that a My Little Pony thing as well?
No. Fan of Steven Universe. So it's about courts, like rose courts, courtside.
Yeah, I'm courtside. What are you listening to?
Double Eagle, down outlet.
What's it about?
It's a 40k thing again. It's just it's sort of set in the air. I haven't really listened. You know the new game, which is all like aeroplanes. It's kind of set in that same zone.
Is that something you showed me?
Yeah,
or?
little planes. I showed it to you. Whether you paid attention or not is a different matter.
Ha ha ha. I always pay attention.
I know.
Rubbish memory. Base says, I actually have a My Little Pony Rainbow Dash Kinder Egg toy. Yeah, well I've got, oh, can you pass me what you got me? That's on behind you.
1 second. Just do this a little bit. I'm holding my breath. Am I the only person who holds their breath when they do these things?
Nope, I do it too. Base says, yeah, I hold my breath too. Look at my, he's so cool, Lord of the Rings.
It died.
No. Anyway. It's so cute when it goes like look, doing the stairs.
I'm going to have to leave it here.
And then the holds its nose. So stupid. Yeah, we're gonna call it, guys. Oh god, that light's flickering. That one needs to go on charge as well.
Yeah.
Well, it is almost 3 o'clock
I know.
in the morning, which is certainly late for you.
Yeah, we had like 1 viewer, I think, each time.
Yeah, I
Space.
think Point's been lurking as well.
Points and base, yeah.
You guys are awesome.
And me. It's been about it, really. But we'll keep going.
Yep. It's just because we haven't done any painting for a
And
while.
we need to do some announcing on Instagram and stuff as well.
Yes, we need to do that. We need to have a regular time slot for this sort of thing. And make sure we keep up with it as well as the others. Yep.
No, yeah, well, both.
That
And the other thing.
Other thing?
The lamp.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm out of it now. Basis, nice. Your geek shelf, cool. So this is what I've done so far. I know it's a bit dark now, but I've done Shanty Bone, I've done Agrax Earthshade Wash. I need to do Agrax on this one because the base wasn't dry. I've done what is it? I've done Sycorax Bronze in the main parts of the bell. I'm doing gold, I'll wash it all with Agrax again, probably. But yeah, it's coming along, finally.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, look at Base's geek shelf.
Oh, that's really cool.
Look at the Deadpool.
I love the little Deadpool.
Love the Deadpool and My Little Pony. You should have Deadpool riding My Little Pony.
Yeah, you should actually. Or fly, it should be a unicorn.
It should be a unicorn, that's true.
Which one's mine?
You can't.
Okay.
It's all right, I'll
Well,
pretend
good night,
it.
everyone. I am going to bed.
Good night. Thank you so much for being in. I really appreciate it, guys. And any information you want should all be in the information below the video. So let me jump to the ending. Look at that, it's funky. And yeah, night, guys. Thanks for tuning in and chilling with us.